Double, guys. Double trouble. Coming up. No.
How are y'all doing tonight? Very good.
You want the free hat? Get out!
365.
Oh, she might get a bonus. Here's a blanket for you.
Guys, welcome to beautiful Lake Tahoe.
Woo! Welcome to California. Limber. All right, everybody, we are cannonballs deep on this episode. We're going for lake trout. We are on one of the clearest lakes in the entire world, a lake I've never been on before. Lake Tahoe, California, everybody. This is an absolute setting to start the day. We got the Snow Peak Mountains in the background, the bluest water I've ever seen, and our downrigger balls are balls deep. We're here today with Scott Call from Brad's Killer Fishing Gear and our amazing new friend, Chris Ditter, who's invited us out on his boat today. What's your guide company name? Sierra Fanatics, right?
Sierra Fanatics.
Sierra Fanatics, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us here today.
You guys came out.
Let's get some fish.
He's on the right.
All right, here we go. There we go.
Reel down, pick up all that slack. Fish on the left. Did you let go of it?
Don't look like it.
Double trouble. I think that one got off. Short striker. Oh, you let go of it. Let go of it.
Yep.
Fish on. All right. Reel down, set that hook on. Reel down, reel down. Come down a little lower. Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah, throwing him in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hogger. Oh yeah, barrel trauma. There he is. First laker of the day. What a beauty.
So we're getting a couple short strikes on these, and what you can do with this sort of rigging is we're double wrapped through this bottom bead here. So what happens is that you can loosen that line and move the line up through and put the hooks back in a hang back position. So they're further back here. They were about right there, but all of a sudden we put it in the hang back, and that's the first fish that we hooked. So another way of doing it.
Oh, it's the fresh tune. Oh, that's a hogger. He's all bent up.
We're out here this morning. We got like 4 short strikes, 1 little fish. Looking at the tuna, talking about how old it is. Been in the boat for 4 days. But yeah, something just doesn't smell right. So we went and got some new tuna. Drove in, got a cup of coffee. Jordan was pretty happy about that. Got Sean a Danish. He was really happy about that. Yeah, fresh tuna, guys, really makes a difference. Ooh, little head shake, little head shake. All right.
Double, 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 guys. Double trouble.
Double trouble.
There you go.
Oh, just look at him. Just take a look at him there. What the hog, huh?
Sure big. So this is Springer Zinger, kokanee cut plug. Chartreuse and blue do pretty well here. And we got this one, and boom, we got a second one. So let's check Jordan out.
Check it out.
Number 2.
Check it out. Oh, that's a hog. That's a hogger. Hogger logger. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here, little buddy. See you when you get older.
So these Mackinac that we're catching, chartreuse and green is good colors. Gold and white have been really good colors, but brown trout is one of their main feeding sources. These things are voracious feeders, so we're gonna put on this brown trout, see what we do. Fish. So this tuna here is just straight tuna out of a can. Haven't had any sense to it or anything. Oh, he came off, son of a gun. All right, so that was on that brown trout. All right, so we just missed that. So I'm gonna set these hooks back just a hair. I'm gonna take that bead, move it up like that. These hooks are back just a hair. Load her up, put her on back out. Chris Ditter on the fish.
There he is. Mac attack. There it
Get
is.
him, buddy?
Oh, yeah. You're loving these cut plugs with that right tuna in there. Fishing right off the bottom. 2 to 5 feet. There's a lot of bites down there. Fish on, fish on.
Oh yeah, he's on, bro. We got the double. Got the Ditter double.
That's the second double.
I see what you did there.
He's got some good shoulders on.
Ocean.
Oh yeah.
Ocean.
Yeah, that's a good eating fish right there, you guys.
Look at him.
What do we got? What do we got?
A skinny little acre. Look at that guy.
A fresh release.
Not too much. Some people do it so it's bent out. You really don't want to bend it out. You want to just make, you get plenty of scent trail just with that much tuna right there. And you can see there's no gap in between. You're perfect. All right, let's grab this guy. We've been catching quite a few on these minis and these kokanees. But there's some big fish down there. There's some really big fish. So we're gonna mix this up a little bit. And big bait, big fish. And they feed on kokanee a lot here. And you know, that's about, the kokanee are about this size, a little bigger. So we're gonna give that a shot and see how this one does. So I'll rig up a whole bunch of baits, different sizes, different length leaders, different types. So we got original skinny here, we got a mini there, we got kokanee cut plugs there. I got a standard cut plug there, different colors, different sizes. And this does a couple things for us. Number one, when we get a fish and we bring them in, we unclip immediately. Unclip that cut plug, go back down here. These are all pre-rigged, ready to go. Clip a new bait on, send it right out, you're fishing. Don't have to screw around with all the rebaiting it. Yeah. The other thing that it does is it allows you to test different types of baits. Like this. This is gonna be the skinny. We haven't tried the skinny yet. See how that goes. And then the third thing it does is it's giving you different color combos. So a lot of guys will go out and they say, oh, you know, the gold diver down or the rotten bananas always worked for me, so I'm gonna keep that on all day and I'm gonna fish that all day. Well, not that it doesn't work, but what if white is going off that day? You know, what if hot tamale is going off that day? So I'll get different color combos, mix them up, and then we'll see. And we're always switching out every 20, 30 minutes because we get fresh bait, we have different colors, and then you can really see what's working. And it just keeps the fishing so much more efficient. And then lastly, nice thing about this is you get in a hot bite. There's only so many hot bites during the day. You want to take full advantage of that. So this enables us to get right back out, right into those fish again, and take advantage of that hot bite.
2,300 bucks.
Let's go, George.
Oh, he's a real throbber. He's throbbing on it. Better catch up with him.
This color's been extremely hot here in Lake Tahoe. I mean, it's been one of the most consistent ones out here.
This was consistent. Nice little guy. Still looking for a little bit bigger one for the catch and cook today. I'm excited to see. I think I saw when I looked in this one already though. So you can do a gill check on these things and you can see actually a little hint of what the meat's gonna be colored like. That one you can tell is gonna have that nice red meat just by the color of that gill. But this one I think we're gonna let go. Keep looking for a little bit bigger one.
All right, so we just caught that fish. Boom, we're gonna take that bait off. We got a new one rigged. Boom. Just that easy. And right back out fishing again.
Yeah, we'll get rid of them. God! Praise God! Hallelujah, good time! Woo-hoo! Good time!
Oh, he says, I'm not ready. You're rushing me. You look at the bottom of this lake and they're just right down, hugging the bottom. Yeah. So we literally just dropped this right down on top of his head and turned around and bit. For a second I thought we were dragging bottom again, but nope.
There you go, thinking again.
And I don't think very often because there's not a whole lot of brain up there, and thinking gives me a headache anyway, so I try not to.
Well, we got time for a migraine today. Just got time for a catch and cook.
Oh, it is a beauty. Just grab that net.
Net! I'm coming for you.
Come on, bro.
I got you, brother.
Come on, bro.
Oh, God. Good Lord Almighty. Nice part is if we lose them, we can't go anywhere. Oh, coming up. No. With the reach.
That's a beauty.
There he is.
Yeah, baby. Happy ending Mackinac. Oh yeah, baby.
Here we go.
Got him?
Here we go, baby.
Yes, sir.
Just landed this guy, and man, he was hooked, not going anywhere. Buried. And the turnaround, we're doubled. We got one right here. Mr. Chris Ditter.
I don't know if he held on though. I think he let go.
All right, so we're gonna try this again, everybody. We'll cut back to a little clip of the last time that we ate lake trout right now and see how we actually felt about it.
I had to, because Misty's looking away. I thought it was terrible. That's just my opinion on it. Yeah. I thought it was terrible.
It was horrible?
No, really, it tastes to me like a stalked trout. Like
Really?
a stalker rainbow trout. That's what it tastes like to me.
He's not wrong.
They're probably
He's not wrong.
That's what it tasted like to me. I mean, it tasted very, very similar to that.
So we have our fingers crossed this time. We've been told that these Tahoe lake trout are something special, and we have one in the pan now, so I can't wait. It was an awesome day out there on the water. Chris, thank you so much. It was a freaking blast, and what an incredible place to go catch fish. Let's get this started. I got something, I'm gonna really freak you guys out here. I'm gonna call this Buffalo Ranch Cheesy Fish. Seems about right. So starting off with a little Frank's Red Hot. Gonna go a little drizzle of it down the side here.
Ooh, you can't go wrong with the Frank's
I don't
Red
think
Hot.
we can go wrong with this. I'm gonna kind of rub that in. Gotta rub your meat sometimes.
Rub your meat. Sorry I wasn't out there with you guys. I had to work this morning, guys. So I was sitting out right here on the deck on Lake Tahoe on my laptop doing my work meetings. These guys got to go out and enjoy some fishing, but I'm gonna at least get to eat it.
You're gonna give it a shot. So we're just gonna go with some salt, some crushed sea salt. Not too much. We don't want to over salt this. There's gonna be a lot of salt in the cheese that we're using. We're gonna go a little crushed red pepper. It's gonna go nicely with that Frank's Red Hot. Gonna go a little black pepper. There we go. Of course, a little bit of garlic powder. I'm gonna go pretty light on all this seasoning, so I have a little topping that I'm gonna do on this too. Now we're gonna go a little homestyle country ranch. Do a nice little drizzle. And this is gonna add a nice flavor to it, a lot of fat. It's basically, obviously ranch is a mayonnaise base, so instead of just putting normal mayo, I'm gonna go with that ranch dressing. Gonna add a little bit more flavor to it. Kind of pat it in there. Get it nice and pat it in. That's looking really nice. Everybody loves a little buffalo flavor. A little Frank's Red Hot with a little bit of ranch. I don't think we can go wrong on this one. Okay, we're ready. Last ingredient, last but not least, cheddar. That's looking pretty darn good. Those are some loins there. Got ourselves some nice loins. Time to put the loins in the cooker. Loins in the cooker. Life's all about loins in the cooker. There we go. See how she turns out.
Few moments later.
Oh God. That's it. That's what we're looking for right there. Threw a quick little broil on it. Got a nice crisp. You can see that little brownness of the cheese. Okay, moment of truth. Texture feels nice. It's got a nice, because that's what I really didn't like the last time. Was it was very mushy. Didn't have a nice firm flaky texture, which I like in fish. That's kind of my favorite part of eating fish, is when it has that flaky texture. But I can't talk anymore because my mouth is watering. Smells great. Looks amazing. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Still though, I have to say, not the best texture. Kind of light and flaky, but not as mushy this time. Definitely good. But definitely a fish to appreciate.
Try fish. See what we're doing here.
Yep.
There you go.
Ooh, that Frank's Red Hot's the way to go.
Is it on there already?
Uh-huh.
Let's try it some more.
Yeah.
Nice looking. That's good.
Not bad.
No, that's good.
Not bad at all. That ranch.
And you said you've had this before but didn't like it?
Yeah. It was not good last time. But this time, definitely
Super
good.
good.
I really feel like a lot of it too is the size of the fish. Like this is a lot, probably 2 pounds smaller than the fish that we kept last time. And I think that the thing about fishing for lake trout too is they're very old fish, so you don't want to keep those big ones. Let those go for the genetics, for the spawning. But when you get these ones in that 12 to 24 inch range, it makes for a really good meal. No matter
halibut.
really what. Yep.
Those big halibut. You don't keep the big halibut either.
Right.
Those 60, 80 pounders are perfect. But that is really good fish, actually. Or maybe it's just your culinary skills. I don't know. It's either really good fish or he's a good cook.
I like that seasoning a lot. That Frank's Red Hot does it well.
All right, let's get in. We're gonna see how good this is. I'm excited. Is it filleted so there's no skin, huh? Of course it's good. All I can taste is the Frank's Red Hot.
The texture is much better though. And
Well, I will say
fishy
too,
flavor.
has zero fishy taste.
Yeah.
And those lake trout that we ate in Oregon were majorly fishy tasting. That's good. I would eat this whole piece. I literally would. That's really
But
good.
after the
That
red
was
hot,
better
do you not
rice.
feel, you not taste the fish? Or the meat?
The meat.
It's,
Yeah, I-
it's way good.
tasted filet.
Eat a corner piece. That's
for
what
sure.
I had.
It's not a fish that you want to
Here?
cook whole.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
So let's hear in the comments. All you guys out there that have eaten lake trout or eaten Mackinac, how do you like to eat them? How have you eaten them? And did you like them? It's really good, dude.
Yeah, it's good. I like this
Yeah.
recipe.
I like that recipe.
Yeah, I've never done it before.
Phenomenal.
Took that more Mackinac.
Yeah.
I'm
So
like
I'm
super
telling you,
impressed with
listen,
that.
I've taken so many people out fishing. Not one's ever called me back and said it was horrible. Not one. Yeah, when you fillet it, cut the white fat out because it gives a fish tart flavor.
Yeah.
Cut that out. This is what you get every single time. Fry it, bake it, grill it. Yeah, it's
The white fat, what's the
Thanks
white
for a
fat?
killer
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
What a beautiful lake and what a beautiful
Look at
place.
this,
Thanks for letting us stay with you.
Yeah.
And if you want to get down here and fish with Chris on this amazing Lake Tahoe fishery, get at him at 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 there.